I'm not an artist. I have like the artistic ability of a kindergartner. And I like to do little arts and crafts. And I buy the paint by numbers, you know? It's like, oh, it'll have a number, and then you look to see what color that corresponds, and then you paint. So, what comes in the packaging is the paint, a paintbrush, and then it says like the numbers, and then in the inside is the actual like painting. It's like on a little cardboardy thingy, and then it comes with like a paper that has the numbers on it, but so does the cardboard thing. So obviously to me, it's gonna look nothing like how it looks on the cover with the packaging. I started one tonight. It'll take me some time to finish it, and then I'm gonna give it to my aunt. And my cousin's like a genius like artist, so it's just gonna look like nothing can compare. But anyway, so especially if you're using a light color and you just like make a nice stroke with paintbrush, the number shows up, and then I feel like I gotta like take big wads and dab them over the numbers, and then it like looks funny and you see all the outlines. I'm like, why can't they just give you this little piece of paper that it comes with the numbers on it, and then not put the numbers on the actual painting? I don't know why they do that. Or maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but whatever. So that's what I did tonight after dinner. And while my mom did some work. And then this weekend, as we all know, Friday, I got some doctor's appointments. And then this weekend, I'm gonna maybe paint a little more. But I definitely want to clean up my makeup brushes. Clean like all my makeup, because some of my makeup's like dirty. I'm not saying the makeup itself, but like, I don't know, just like wipe things down, because sometimes you get glitter on everything if you have like a lot of glitter stuff. And then organize it into my new chain case, and then I want to organize this like my hair tools and organize up my bathroom a bit, hopefully like straighten up my room a little bit. But I definitely want to play around with my new makeup and at least get everything organized. And then I still have to set up my new laptop. Yay! So excited to do that. I do want to. Hello. I did buy like a case, you know, that's like made for it, but I also maybe want something a little extra cushiony if I take it on vacation. So, you know, to protect it, because it is a very fragile thing. Because not the guy that rang us up, but the guy next to him at the other register, he's like, oh my gosh, I have this laptop. I'm like in love with it. And then we're walking out, and I guess my mom and I were talking about like the protection plan, because we didn't really buy it. We were gonna like wait, and then the guy's like, the screen is very fragile. It can crack and break really easily. And I'm like, see, we should have gotten it, because one of my laptops, I cracked the screen. Stupid me. I had it like plugged in to charge, because and then I walked it across the living room, put it on a table, and it fell right off. And then I said, I've also cracked an iPad. I said, yeah, I thought those things can balance, but they can't. So she's like, alright. So then we just got the 1 year, and then if you want to like re-up, you can. So we're about like almost outside the store, and then we come back to the guy, and we're like, we'll take that protection plan now. And he's like, just be careful, don't break the screen. And my mom's like, who knows, maybe we'll trip walking out of here. But luckily we didn't. So I cannot wait. So tonight, now that I know where my video camera is, and now that I found the charger was like up there with all the other camera stuff. So I looked, I'm like, oh look, this is it. So I'm going to charge my video camera like all night long, so I can use it this weekend. But yeah, I'm going to go to my program tomorrow. So I have to get up like extremely early, and considering my insomnia is back, like that's going to be like really difficult. And from like 9:30 to 2:30, And like I said, I was successfully getting up at 11, and then I moved it back to 11:50, then like 11:55, and then I have like the 5-minute phase wake up time thing. And I had my alarm set, Tuesday was it, for like 10:55 maybe, or maybe a smidge early, and my mom had woke me up at 10:37, and that felt way too early. I felt like I needed those few extra minutes, even though it was just a little bit, and I was like, tired, man. So tomorrow morning is going to be extremely interesting. I do have to kind of clean out my bag a little bit and throw some lunch in there, because, I mean, I could, like, the chef there is going to make lunch, and for new people, for the first week it's free, so no biggie with that. But if I don't like what she's making, I'd rather have something that I know that I like and I'll eat. But I don't really have anything for lunch. Like, I was hoping to bring a sandwich, but I don't have any bread or any, like, cold cuts. My mom's like, just bring your macaroni and cheese, store it in the refrigerator, and then cook it in the microwave in the kitchen. And I'm like, I had that the other day, and I didn't like it. It didn't taste good. So I honestly don't know what I do. I see myself having a major, like, freak out, meltdown. And then my mom's going to get frustrated, and it's not going to be pretty. Because, like, earlier, like, for once in, like, a really long time, I was freezing and shaking, and I actually had a blanket on. But ever since we started talking about me going tomorrow, because I don't want to get into the details, but maybe I have, but I don't know. No, I don't see it being appropriate getting into, oh yeah, this is definitely mine, has cat hair on it. Getting into the details, but, but tomorrow is a lucky shot that I get to go, and then I don't know when I'll get to go back, because of stuff. Ta-da! But anyway, when we started talking about it, I started getting a hot flash. I was like, oh. And every time I talk about it and think about it, I just burn up. Not going to be fun at all. So anyway, I don't know. I just thought I'd talk about it, you know? So Jesse, who knows when he'll be starting? We were supposed to start together. Okay, basically, he and I, like, without getting into too much detail, he and I were supposed to start together, but then there was issue with paperwork. Let's just say that much. So, ta-da! Good old paperwork. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna get dragged down there by my ears. And who knows, I may like it, I may have my dislikes about it. I'm sure I'm going to have stories to tell and be very opinionated about it. And it'll turn out to be a good thing if I like it. But if I'm kind of like, I don't know, at least I know I have some time to ponder it over. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be interesting. And I told my mom, like, it's too early to get up. Are you kidding me? I have to get up, like, earlier and later than, like, 7:30. I'm like, I'm going to need a lot of time to get ready for this. Like, you have no idea. So, she figured, like, get me up at, like, 7:45, leave the house at, like, 8 whatever to get me there by 9:30. Or leave the house at 9:15. Who the hell knows what she said? Because I was too, like... But, yeah, so, I don't know. Tomorrow morning will for sure be interesting. Thank you for watching this video.